Good evening, everyone, and this is Cyber Yuki Kato, and today we are going to have a storytelling live stream tonight. And welcome, Boomy. You're the first person to be here, and I am so excited to do this storytelling stream. And it's a sequel and spin-off of my favorite racing anime, Initial D. I haven't watched Mount Fuji Ghost yet, but maybe soon I will. And I'm just pretty excited to know the story of Subaru and Subaru. I'm excited to do this with you too. Yeah, exactly. We're going to check out on what the story about, and I just hope that, well, Shigeno finally did it right. I mean, you already know how the story goes when he makes a story. And now let's start. And here we have a scene about the Subaru BRZ going through the mountains. I think this is Akina Mountain. Yeah, god damn it. Yeah, those messy storytelling that Shigeno did in his previous work, like in Initial D and Mount Fuji Ghost. But I hope this time in Subaru and Subaru they finally did it right. I hope. And here we are in Shibukawa. Very nice place. And who is this? Ah, okay. I think the person who is talking here is Kenji. Yo, Iketani, I got big news for you. Apparently, there's been some weird stuff going down along the Akina mountain pass. Yeah, you go on like that every time, man. like um, like Iketani um, is so sick of this because Kenji is so predictable. Weird, weird like how? I mean, like this. Ooh, like for real. Whoa, you mean a ghost? The ghost of Akina? Eh? Like even back before Takumi got all famous, there were rumors about this car storming down in Akina in the dead of night with like totally impossible force. Nobody could ever catch it, so they just said there was a ghost hunting Akina, the place, the Akina mountain. I think it was Keisuke Takahashi who started calling it that first. So you're saying there was this hyper fast car, but it was totally anonymous? No info on it at all? Still looks pretty cool as long as he keeps the cap on. Yeah. Ikitani looks cool with the hat, so it won't show his baldness. Nah, I'm not talking about stuff like that. Word is that there's a real ghost up there. And you know, I was pretty doubtful about the whole thing at first. But you can look it up on the net yourself. Just type in Akina Ghost and you'll get a zillion results. Because there are a whole lot more than just one or two witnesses. Iketani always looks good. Yeah, he does look good, even when he's old. Wow, his white paws look like it's this whole sitch online. And apparently some people even got into accidents because of this thing. That ain't even funny. Yeah, so the reports all talk about this old woman, all bony and skinny, who goes around on all fours, except that she sneaks up from behind you and at incredible speed. And they start to shiver. This is very frightening. Oh man, don't tell me stories like that. Like anyone would crash out if they saw that on the mountain after dark. Come on, guys, do you seriously believe that crap? It's just stupid online rumor. Turbo Granny? Yeah, I think it is Turbo Granny. They said it's an old woman. So yeah, I guess it is. Think about it. Between the three of us, how many laps you think we did up and down Akina late at night? And we sure never saw any ghosts around here. We're ex-racers. We can't get scared of a dark track. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Besides, what's some old bald guy doing acting all scared of ghosts? You'd be the laughing stock of the whole city. You're the only bald one around here. I mean, Kenji isn't even a bald guy. Well, I'm just trying to give some friendly advice, especially to you, okay, Katani? Just try to avoid acting out late at night until all this blows over. Yeah, like it's a big trend. And people going crazy for this, whoever is this turbo granny. Near the peak of Mount Akina, we see a Subaru Impreza and with a very old, chill guy with cigarette. Oh, it's Bunta. It's Bunta. If seeing a Subaru makes you excited enough to want to park near it, then you too might be a Subarist. Okay, a Subarist. Wow, it's Subaru. It's Punta. Punta kind of looks like Ikatani. Yeah, because of the art style. The art style of the manga and the anime version is, yeah, very different actually. Gray starting to stand out. Yeah, very gray hair. And then Subaru saw Bunta smoking, so she decided to pick up something. Oh, it's a pokey stick. Plot twist, Ikatani is Bunta's kid. That would be really a shocking truth. I mean, Takumi having a brother. Can't help but react to that. Whoa! Kidding, kidding, it's just a pokey stick. Who's this girl? She's sure hungry for attention. That's a pretty car you got there, young lady. Bunta feeling obliged to speak up. You've got a pretty nice one there too, sir. A WRX STI Sport. I guess we're both Subarus, huh? Oh, I wouldn't say I'm a huge Subaru nerd or anything. It's tough to handle snowy roads without all-wheel drive is all. And if you're looking for that kind of vehicle, this maker's the best place in the world for them. But you're piloting a rear wheel drive one, huh? Pretty daring for a young girl like you. Then Subaru would be his grandkid. Exactly. What a big family. From a plot twist. I stick to FR vehicles even in the snow. It's kind of my ethos, I guess. I guess it's the same ethos as a girl who goes around in a miniskirt and bare legs in the dead of winter. You're not you're not wearing any miniskirt. High school girls in Gunma, no matter how cold the wind, no matter how many goosebumps on their thighs, putting on tights is like admitting defeat. That's part of Gunma pride too. Defeat to who? I was in high school till this spring too. Hope I see you around Akina again sometime, sir. I gotta head back, so. Oh, but alright, you better clear out of Akina after dark though. There's this ghost that strike the street races around here. Yeah? Well, I'm an old man now, so I got to bed at night. But you be careful, I guess. Oh, I'm fine. I'm a pretty confident driver, so any old lady who starts zooming towards me is gonna get what's coming to her. My name's Subaru. What's yours? Bunta. Nice sound on that one. She's done some stuff to it. No turbo though. Fujisawa Kanagawa Prefecture. What the heck? Why is it? It's so. The square. Ogata Motors. Please, sir, I just want a chance to try driving the 86 car from Ogata Motors. That's the name of the area. Yeah, it's Fujisawa Kanagawa Prefecture. It's just that the box is not. It's rectangle. Well, I'm sorry. If you want to try your hand on MFG, there are lots of places that will rent you a car that's up to their standards. If you don't mind looking around elsewhere for me. Maybe I'm just being too brazen for my own good here. Damn, yet another dude showed up. That's the third one this month. And I think you know this more than anyone else, but to me, that car is Kanata, the guy himself. I just hate to lend it out to some other driver. Oh, I get it, man. Like, straight talk. I'd hate to see that ever happen. His name is Shun Aiba. I think he's a character from Mount Fuji Ghost. I haven't watched it yet, so I don't know what their background is, but I think I can judge that these two dudes are friends with Kanata. Plus, if anyone besides Kanata got behind the wheel in that car, it would instantly turn into just a normal 86. Nothing more, nothing less. Yeah, that's the thing. Kanata was just too much of a standout driving that thing. I think it's made people have all these fantasies about the car, and that's even more reason why I don't want anyone in it. Cause I mean really, meeting Kanata changed my whole life. It used to be tough for me. I had no goals, nothing really fun going on, just being chased by them all day. But Kanata saved me from all that. We were both so devoted to fighting it out in MFG. It was just such a shining year from start to finish. So for our second year, I decided to do whatever I could to repay the favor to him. But I didn't think he'd just leave like that. It left a huge hole in my heart, really. I don't know how I'll bounce back. Yeah, like how much did we love that guy anyway? You and me too. My beloved number 7 quit the MFG Angels too. It's been such a 1-2 punch for me. Oh, don't give me that shit. You still got Kyoko in your life. This is a different Kyoko, not the Kyoko we know. It's a different Kyoko. Same name but different people. Why are you complaining with that hottie you get to bang? I'm too jealous to ever bounce back. No, like, those are two different things, man. I have her, but I wanna see number 7 in her cute angel gears too. These dialogues are making me laugh. But the first race of the season is coming up, so I just gotta turn the page and face forward. I got Nismo giving me backup this year, so you try to face forward too, okay, Ogata? You'll get all screwed up if you stay like this. You don't need to put anyone in Kanata's 86. Why don't you find some other young driver to support and get back into MFC that way? I'm not totally up on the idea, but I'll give it some thought. Yeah, well, cheer up for me, Ogata, cause I worry about you. And now we are in Shibukawa. Hey, if I could ask for directions real quick, will I hit Mount Akina if I go straight from here? That's right, sir. It's pretty much straight shot. It'll be just past the hot springs area. You're going up there at this time of day? Ah, well, all the stores going around the ghost. I wanna take the challenge. Kind of. Hopefully, I can get a video of it too. You hear that, boss? The rumors are spreading far and wide, huh? Well, Ikatani is not entertained. He's not happy with this. But what do you think about it? Aren't you a little curious about the whole thing too? Well, I'm not curious. Ah, dang it! I pressed something for the love of Whiskas pop-ups. Like, I haven't been up at Akina at night in years. Not since I got married and started the family, but I know you still go up there sometimes, boss. It'd be real cool if I could ride with you in your RZ34. Yeah, ads. He might be too fat for it. Like, the sight of it still makes me sigh with envy. Well, shoot, if you're gonna put it that way, you think it's really that cool? He might be too bald for it. he might be too fat for it, and he might be too bald for it. How about we go check things out a little, huh? Iketani always a sucker for people praising his car. Yeah, Itsuki. Fit. He's now married and has children. Yeah, he fit guy. But your wife isn't gonna mind you ducking out late at night. I'll just tell her I'm hitting the mountains with you. She won't mind. I got so little fun money. She knows I'm not gonna play around. 10 p.m. at Mount Akina. It's been a long time since the mountain pass racing scene died out, but sure, a lot of cars out, huh? No real racer types, but a lot of curious people out there. Half an hour later, okay, let's head back down. They just chill in Mount Akina late at night and then they're gonna drive down. If you're not careful with your gas leaving that turn, your rear can easily get away from you like that. But with this car, the computer fixes things up for you. Wow. So amazed at how advanced cars are. I am so jealous of you. I couldn't even dream of owning a sports car. You'd have to be single to afford a loan on a high-end car like this. Don't bring up loans. We promised not to discuss that. Bruh, I remember when Itsuki was young, he gets jealous of people who have lovers or people who are in a relationship, and now when he gets older, he gets jealous with single people. That's why I don't wanna marry. You know, after a while not hitting this road at night, it's actually a pretty creepy place, isn't it? So dark. The more you think about it, the more I think she'll come out. Yeah, for real. Hey, we should put on some lively music or something. I'm really starting to get the heebie-jeebies now. I don't know how to listen to music in this. There's no CD player in this thing. Well, of course there's not. No car has one of these days. How old are you anyway? Oh my goodness, guys. We are showing our old age in this kind of interaction. Can't we at least turn on the radio? It's the Turbo Granny. Look at that face. Oh my gosh. What in the... She actually came out? Look at their surprise. Look at their surprise face. Look at Ikatani. I think it's next to chapter 2, but we have to be prepared because there's probably a ads pop up. I hope not. Next chapter. Next. I chose the next chapter. What the heck happened? Oh, it's loading. Okay, we just have to wait for it to load. Yeah, ads, but at least it's free. We just have to be patient. Wait. There we go. No more ads. Chapter 2 Horror. Ikatani wrecks his ride. It's the Turbo Granny. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at that face. Oh, it's horrible. They are so speechless. They're sweating pinballs. Dude, I think I might be cursed. Our eyes met just now. Yeah, me too. Her eyes were pure black. I want to get out of here as soon as possible, man. I was about to piss myself. Get all the power you can out of your RC34 right now. No way she's actually gonna chase after me. Oh, shit. Oh man, oh my god, she's totally pursuing us. Oh, come on, boss, you have to be joking with me. Quit with that, man. Were you trying to scare me like that? Stop that. I don't want to believe it either, alright? Let's just get out of here, Katani senpai. Back to what he used to call him. Earlier, Itsuki calls him boss, and then it suddenly became Ikatani senpai out of panic. You used to be a top racer. If you're gonna bust out the techniques you built up, now's the damn time. Sure thing, you got it. Time to show what's cooking under this Nissan's hood. The VR30DDT's about to roll. I'm gonna haul ass on the next straightaway. Rah! Classic, about to lose face. Speed 75 mph. Oh, it's still catching up. freaking fast, turbo granny. Okay, let me give you a quick update, Takeuchi. Our opponent's like super fast on this straight. I don't think even the RG34 has enough power to shake her off. Oh man, don't give me that kind of update, dude. Did your pride as leader of the Akina Speedsters go away with all your hair or what? Look, dude, if I can't do it, I can't do it. Don't wimp out on me. You can't just give up. Try a little harder, cue ball. Hey, I'm your boss. God damn it, quit already. I can't believe Itsuki called Ikatani's cue ball. The SS Ikatani in a very regrettable spin. It's screeching. No, I don't want to die. And then it hit the guardrail. Ah! Are you kidding me? You went and beefed it on the mountain, Ikatani? After I literally just told you not to go up on Mount Akina? God damn. Well, now what? You gonna go even further into debt to pay for the bodywork or what? Dude, you promised not to bring up money with me. Yeah. Long story short, Ikatani's car broke and it's going to be expensive to repair it. Ooh, and here we see the Subaru BRZ. Fill me up with premium, please. Hey, she's cute. Ikatani all down about his debt. He's so sad because it's another expense. Hey Kenji, that girl comes here to fill up now and then, but doesn't she kind of remind you of Mako in look somehow? Was thinking the same thing. Just look at his face. Earlier he was so down in the dumps and then his eyes lit up. Oh, that's weird. Where's the Z you usually have parked here all the time, boss? Well, it's in for inspection and stuff. Yeah, he beefed it running from the ghost of Akina. Ow! Shut up, Itsuki. Like, shut up. Don't say anything. The ghost of Akina? You actually saw her, boss? Please, you have to tell me all about her. When did you see her? Where was it exactly? If I tell you, Subaru, what are you gonna do with that info? Like, if I knew all of that, I'd have a chance to race her, so, well, forget it then. I sure can't tell you now. I really can't have you sticking your neck into any dangerous business. I was pretty decent street racer back in the day, but I couldn't do a thing against her. Well, When people gets old, they get rusty with their techniques. Something like that. She's nothing from this world, I'm sure of that. You'd have to be crazy to want to actually approach her at all. Yeah, my boss is right. I was riding shotgun, but now I so wish I never went up with him. I don't even want to go up the mountain in the daytime for a while to come. Like, for real, don't try it. Right, and I mean, you're pretty good too, Subaru. You were the junior champion over at Akina Cartland. Ooh, she's a champion from a different type of race. You got a free ride into the Dream Project. You're participating in the seminar over at Gunsai. Akina Cartland. Yeah, and the fact that she's also in Project D, in Project Dream, like as in Initial D. But even so, this opponent isn't even human, okay? Alright, I'll head back then. Hey, Subaru, could I ask what your last name is? Oh, it's Sato. Subaru Sato. Project D still yes, it still exists. No way. Oh no, it's Sato. It rhymes even. Oh man, how could I ever forget the ring to that name? Look at their faces when 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 Subaru just said her last name. They were like, that can't be. And the Subaru BRZ drives away. Dark clouds start to gather over the peaceful city of Shibukawa. This is looking like a spin-off more than anything else so far. Time to get serious with the plot. Well, this is a spin-off. What are you talking about? What's with this fourth wall? It's kind of like saying everything is so chill so far. Why not we take it up a notch? Okay, next chapter. Dang ads. Uh-oh. Oh no. What's with the fourth wall break? It's just the ads. Happens all the time when you want to read for free. For the love of whiskas. Yeah, just like I said, be prepared for unexpected ads. So is this the first page? Yeah, this is the first page. I have to go at the top. Chapter 3, Fumihiro the Attention Seeker. And we have a lovely picture of Subaru Sato and her Subaru BRZ. It's kind of like a smiling car, don't you think? Yeah, it kind of looked like a smiling car. What? You guys, so what if Subaru's last name turned out to be Sato? Like, Sato's the most common family name in Japan. How many do you think there even are? You're letting your imaginations run wild way too much, guys. Me, I don't think there's even the slightest possibility of it. Like, the whole idea that Mako and Subaru might be related in any way, that was his very first thought, wasn't it? Talk about revealing your hand. Bro is trying to deny it, but it's so obvious. I mean, the chances of them having some kind of blood connection have to be like 1 in 10,000 at best. And even if that 1 in 10,000 chance actually paid off, as cute as Mako was, I'm sure there's like a 1 in 100 chance of her still being single. So that's a literal a 1 in a million chance right there. It's gonna cry. But if that somehow turned out to be true, give it up, man. Yeah, like give up, man. don't even don't even get your hopes up anymore. It's been like so many years. I mean, you never know. Maybe Mako married some prick who cheated on her all the time and she divorced his sorry ass. He must have these fantasies every single day. I'm about to cry. But even if that turned out to be the case, the chances of someone as beautiful as Mako still being interested in me, that has to be 1 in 100 too. That's a 1 in 100 million chance. No, I gotta stop hanging on to my dreams like this. The only love of my life is my RZ34, fresh from wrecking it. Bro, you just wreck your car because of some curiosity. If only they didn't go to Mount Akina at late night. Iketani would still have his car in good condition, but yeah. Don't cry, Iketani. Good luck's bound to come your way soon. I hope so too. Please, please, Shigano, make this come true. I want Iketani and Mako to reunite. I can't really attack this course in the daytime when there's traffic around, but I want to run it as much as possible while it's light out so I can memorize it. Because when it gets dark, you start to lose sight of the geography and how everything connects to each other. Yes, I think Subaru Sato wants to memorize the tracks of Mount Akina. That girl sure likes to get fancy, huh? Hello there, Bunta. You've been going up and down the mountain a lot. Got a lot of enthusiasm, huh? You're not that hot on beating the ghost or what? There's something about this guy that just makes you wanna talk to him, isn't there? Bunta, have you ever heard of the MFG racing series? Sure, I have. They had a pretty fun season last year. I'm a fan of that young driver from England they had. My son thought him so. It's actually Kanata. Oh, you're standing Kanata Katagiri? I'm so glad to hear that. Kanata has to be my biggest fan in all of racing. What's standing? I got addicted to MFG thanks to him actually. And right now, becoming an MFG ride driver is pretty much my biggest goal in life. So I figured that if I can beat the ghost of Akina, that'll bring me one step closer, or really 3 steps closer to that goal. So that's why she wants to race against the Turbo Granny on 4 legs. That's crazy. Here in Ropingo, Tokyo. Good morning, MFG Grace fans. I'm MFG Executive Manager Fumihiro Joyu, and I'm here today with some exciting news for you all. After 4 successful seasons, MFG is set to kick off its 5th year soon, and thanks to our fans' unwavering support, we're seeing more and more drivers hoping to join each event. Out of concern that our current 7-day qualifying period may start to not be enough to get through all the participants, MFG has decided to launch a new series beginning this year. Yokohama. We're calling it the MFG Freshman Series. Oh, it's Keisuke. Fumihiro sure likes being in the limelight, doesn't he? Oh yeah, he's been an attention seeker for as long as I've known him. This whole announcement would have been handled by PR, right? Not like he needs to show up for it, but look how jazzed he is right now. You know why he wants his face out there? It's because he wants the girls over in Ginza to follow him. What? What are these dialogues? What am I reading? it's like I'm kind of reading one of my fucked up stories. Still, the freshman series is a pretty good idea, isn't it, sir? Right now, the bar's set pretty high for young drivers trying to get into MFG, so Yeah, it goes without saying that it's my brother's idea, of course. Not like Fumihiro thought it up. Yeah, it's more because of Ryosuke Takahashi, his big bro. Drivers making entries into the freshman series must satisfy three conditions. One, they must be aged 25 or younger. Plot twist, Shigano's. Exactly. It's like the more I read this manga, it feels so familiar when I make my own stories. Two, they can't have qualified for an MSG race so far in their careers. And three, their car must be 300 horsepower or less. All drivers who fulfill these conditions are invited to make entries into the series. We are planning for 5 racing events in the first year. And we firmly believe that this series will provide a gateway to success for the young drivers that will propel MFG into the future. No wonder you. I mean, I like the drama and the race, but I didn't expect that. It's as fucked up as my intrusive stories. More details will be available on the MFG website. Why not just put it on all the web? Bro, what is it with these comments? It's like it's available on the MFG website and then suddenly you read something like this. Why not just put it on the web? Why you gotta go against the dialogue with another dialogue? That's it. It's my only way. President, did you see the new video released by MFGPR? Yeah, I did, but you don't have to call me president, okay? I'll do whatever it takes to participate in the freshman series, sir. I'll find a car I can compete in, so... Like, if you can just provide mechanical and boot work, that'd be more than enough, President. I told you not to call me President, just Agata is fine. You sure got this weird enthusiasm, don't you? I can't fault your persistence at least. What's your name anyway? My name is Subaru. Subaru Kudo. 2 days later in Mount Akina, 9:45 p.m. I gotta catch her tonight. Let me see the high-speed granny of Mount Akina. And we go for the next chapter, and there's gonna be ads. Okay, Chapter 4, we need chapter 4. Next chapter. And we're just going to wait for the loading. Yeah, intrusive thoughts. Let's just say a story is funny and exciting when you mix it with something so so fucked up. Oh, it's still loading, I guess. Okay. Chapter 4, The High-Speed Granny versus Subaru. On the internet forums, I saw this thread that gathered together all the testimony from people who saw the ghost. They caught sight of her in the 3 hours between 10 p.m. and 1 a.m. Every eyewitness said they saw her as they were driving downhill. I guess the high-speed granny is a decent specialist. Yeah, sure, act cool. All cool like that, stupid ghost. Okay, it's almost 10 o'clock. I'm going up and down this hill until I run into ya. Hey, Subaru, did you hear the story going around? There's all this talk about ghosts showing up around Akina lately. Ain't you in Shibukawa? I haven't heard anything about that. I've never, seen ghosts before. I might not be able to. Well, apparently the stories are actually true. Oh, no way, man. You're so damn hilarious. Gets flustered when she's excited. What, you think you could beat that ghost? Are you kidding me? I'd whip it like an instant kill sniper. A bit of a Kanata fun too. I mean, I'm driving a 240 horsepower Subaru. Once I step on the gas, I don't think I'd even notice any ghost that showed up. Yeah, well, apparently this ghost chases after race drivers and tries to rumble with them. It's this old lady who runs around at high speed on all fours. Freaky! Wow, she does? You sure it's not just a stray dog or wild boar or whatever? Yeah, well, you got a dash cam on your car. If you can beat that ghost on the track, I'd make sure Dream Project gives you the support needed to enter an MFG qualifier. Osamu Yukihira, Dream Project Instructor. Oh, so he's part of a Dream Project, initially. Do you really mean that? Are you serious right now? Promise me and no takebacks later on, Mr. Yukihira, or I'll beat your ass. And Bunta is just chilling in the night. Ah, yes, of course. The Subaru BRZ. Putting her long hair into a bun like this is the ritual Subaru performs to go into battle mode. Kind of frumpy, but she doesn't care. What? The first checkpoint on the road to my dreams. I gotta get past it. This is Alpha coming in. One low slung sports car is descending now. Over. This is Beta. It'll be our first target in a while. Let's make sure it doesn't get away over. She'll rumble with me? How old are you, Mr. Yukihira? Did you get your slang from my great-grandmother? Besides, the ghosts I see on TV look all hazy and just kinda stand in place all the time. There was that one who kinda slowly crawled out of the TV, but she ain't fast at all. I got Subaru's latest model with me and she's one damn good ride. This is a car, one of civilization's greatest inventions. No way it's gonna lose out to the energy of some tiny little goal. Yo, something's there. Is that a dog? No, it's got a person's face. It's a woman-faced dog. Oh my. Oh no, it's Turbo Girl. Whoa, she's fast. Damn. Dude, she did a U-turn and started chasing me. Just like Mr. Yukihira said. Wait till she finds out what the FA24 can really do. I'm about to hit 75 mph and she's still following me. That's freaking insane. Maybe she's not a dog. She ain't no boar either. That right foot's a lot more tense up than she intended. You wanna fight? You got it. You're about to find out that you're messing with the wrong damn girl tonight. Big C Subaru never missing a chance to mouth off. Doing her special driving techniques. Flexing her skill. And all the drifting. I wonder what happens to her in the next chapter. Ads. Commercial break. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine when the website is loading, so I can even have a little more time to rest my voice. Okay, chapter 5. Where is it? Chapter 5, but who is that Turbo Granny? Yeah, I don't know either. Maybe we'll find out. Chapter 5. This ghost is too damn fast. Oh, you're still here this late, Matsumoto? Yeah, I needed to decide on a plan for Subaru's BRZ, so there's still a lot we don't know about this freshman series. If we're gonna enter her, we gotta make sure she makes it past qualifiers. Keisuke's pressuring me hard too. But hey, what's with that crazy stuff you told Subaru a bit ago, Yukihira? You know, it could lead to disaster. I mean, we haven't told her yet, but it's already been decided that we'll send her to MFG. Ooh, they're going to participate. Yeah, I'm sorry. I guess I was just being mean to her. But I only did it because I know what she's capable of as her coach. She's a bit airheaded, but she's got a natural talent for driving. She's got guts and a perfect knack for maintaining control of her car. She can get out of situations anyone else would majorly screwed up. She can be overconfident though, so I want to put her in a situation where she's tested to the extreme. And we know what the Ghost of Akina really is, so why not take advantage of this? What? Take advantage of this opportunity. I don't see any cause for concern, like, even if she goes past her limits, no way would she crash out. I can guarantee you that. Huh? Do you know what a turbo granny is? It's hunting our best girl. It's hunting our girl. It's like a free sparring partner for her. Perfect. 10 out of 10, I'd say. Oh my gosh, it's getting faster. She just scraped with the guardrail and flew out of the turn. What the hell's up with her? She's keeping up with me going at full power. What's the deal with that? Akina's Turbo Gran is a real speed demon. Okay, calm down, Subaru. The real battle starts now. I've dealt with this much a million times before, back in my karting era when the championship was on the line. No matter how cornered I was, I never lost. It's just like what my great granddad always said before he died last year. If the pressure's tough, Subaru, get together. Well, I hope you're watching, old man. High speed counter steer faster than the eye can see. I need a lot from you now, BRZ. Take me all the way to MFG. Oh, shit. Was that a smile? Ah, crap. No, I've done it. I was so focused on behind me, I blew my braking point. Subaru's BRZ went into a half spin after taking the turn with too much speed. Using both hands and feet at once, he just barely managed to avoid leaving the road and found a single escape route in a situation that looked impossible to navigate. Once her careening vehicle found that escape line, she cut the clutch and slammed on the brake, abandoning all control. In doing so, she took herself out of the competition and avoided a collision in the process. It's over. Huh? Bobby, isn't this scene kind of familiar? What? Dude, this is the first time I read this manga. And didn't you see the similarity, Boomy, with the one that I create, the clip I made on TikTok when Subaru just stopped and she didn't cross the finish line? It's so identical to this one. She believes in herself too much that she got reckless and now her car broke. Whew, this is giving me the shivers. It's so identical to the TikTok clip I made. It's like Kyoichi versus Takumi as well. Yeah, burned car. It's over. I lost. I couldn't keep my focus. Just get out of here. don't want that ghost to curse me. She's crying. You're such an idiot, Subaru. You blew your big chance. You suck. You're a huge wimp. I hate you so much. Weeping all the way home. Damn, that sucks. This is getting interesting, actually, Boomy. I gotta admit, I'm very excited if ever this manga is going to have a anime adaptation, but I think it's going to be somewhere 2029 or 2030, I guess. I don't even know what my life would be in those years. Dang pop-ups. Now I wonder what Tobogran's true form be like. Plot twist, it's a hologram. Just my guess. It's probably a hologram. And now we are in chapter 6. Oh, wait. Where is it? Chapter 6. The headliner arrives. Hologram made by who and why? Maybe to train Sato? Indirectly? I mean, they did mention that they know what the Turbo Granny really is, so maybe it is a hologram made by her coach. Who is it? Yukihira? That dude. Oh, she's crying. Her car broke. Boomy. Kinda reminds me of that TikTok clip I made. She didn't win the race, she's just stopped. But why she also pops out in front of Ikatani? Well, I guess we're going to find out together in this chapter, or maybe in the next chapter. Huh? There's a car approaching. Knock knock. Well, young lady, you lost, huh? I think this is a very familiar for Bunta. This exact scenario is probably familiar to Bunta because it also happened to Takumi. Think you got the courage to go back up the mountain one more time? Let me drive that car for you. You can take shotgun. Why are you willing to do all of this for me? Well, we're here and all. Besides, I ain't exactly a fan of folks going around messing with people on Mount Akina. No gear shift, shudder. Mr. Yukihiro told me that the fastest drivers know how to go really easy on their clutch and transmission. He said all the legends standing at the top of Gunma Pride were that way. That's exactly what this is. If your shifting is done in perfect sync with the clutch, you won't generate any shock. He's like a human DCT. Who the heck is this Bunta guy anyway? People can't just do that. So, young lady, how much do you wait around? Huh? You gonna ask that to a girl? Is it just a freak? this reminds me of this reminds me of a scene with Mako and Sayuki. Yeah, he met this situation at least twice. Yeah, 47. I'm not fat. I got a killer body. I weigh 47. Sayuki. I think that's a little too personal. I didn't mean anything any weird by it. I'm just trying to estimate the change in our power to weight ratio. My driving style is pretty delicate that way. Oh, the weight ratio. I remember Mako telling Sayuki that she's so heavy. It's ruining the weight ratio. Oh, okay. Well, I'm 180 pounds, about 5'3". Keeps tabs on that. If you need my measurements, I could give those to. What am I reading? Yeah, she called her dead weight. No, I'm not asking you for that much. Just the weight is enough for me. She's not the sharpest tool in the shed. But if I could ask you one more thing, that ghost you were racing against, did she slow down ahead of the curves at all? Yeah, she did. She slowed down right at the same time that I played the brakes. Seatbelts going over like this. Never unwelcome. No, no. I mean, the seatbelt is nice. It's just how you put the. It's not. She did, huh? Was she taking racing lines around the corners? Yeah, that too. It was the classic it in outline each time. I saw her fan out all the way to the outer guardrail even. A ghost like her too. It was so annoying how good it was. I'm thinking that ghost probably has a good body on her. Well, yeah, even I know that. She was running around like a dog as she was racing with me, remember? You don't need to remind me. Subaru now calmer and more collected inside Bunta's aura. That's not exactly what I meant by that. Not the sharpest. No, nah. After he tried to look all cool too. when when Bunta tries to be the cool guy, but it's become a reverse. It just ended up with Subaru Sato being the cool girl. And Bunta is just an old guy. Hey Bunta, wait one sec. Oh, sure, what's that thing? It's an extra rear view mirror I got at the auto parts shop. The kind with the suction cup to keep it on. It falls off a lot without warning though, kind of stressful. Well, if you're still that curious about what will be behind us, then go ahead. Let's get going, young lady. This is Alpha, another car's coming down. It's too dark to be sure either way, but there's a chance it's the same car as before. Is there some people lurking in Mount Akina? I guess someone is reporting. This is Beta. Did we have anyone take the challenge again before? Usually they just drive away with their tails stuck between their legs. Must be a pretty strong-willed driver. Let's crush their pride for good this time. Guess the guy didn't realize the first time that this ghost never gonna falter. We'll be there pretty soon now, Bunta. The point where I ran into her on the road. I can't help but think that she'll show up at the exact same point. That's the way ghosts work after all. So the next hairpin left. Just recalling it makes me shiver. Such a traumatic experience. There she is. There she is! Oh my gosh. Now she's chasing me again. So creepy. I'm scared. We gotta get away from her, Bunta. Pride of Japan drifting. Skate rink straight. She's fast on the straightaways. How about on the corners? She's chasing after us! Ha 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 ha! What a piece of work. This is so hilarious. Bunta's laughing at her? How can he be so chill? There's nothing funny about any of this at all. And I've had to endure this twice in one night. Poor me. Imagine you're riding shotgun and then Bunta is driving the car. Imagine that. You're already having PTSD from Turbo Granny, and then you're gonna have a heart attack because Punta is the one driving, and he's a very extreme and professional reckless driver. I mean, he is good. He's a master in his own techniques in drifting, but that's still considered reckless. It's dangerous. Don't do this in real life. You're gonna get in trouble. Ah, crazy pop-ups. And let's see what will happen in the next chapter. Chapter 7, The High-Speed Granny versus the Chosen One. Not quite so sharp on this series of curves. Those ain't real Akina lines. No. Let's start to ratchet up the pace a bit. Don't fall behind now, old lady. I don't want you letting me down here. Whoa, whoa, wait. He floors it at this point? He's accelerating so damn much, like he either goes full throttle or full braking. There's nothing in between. He goes easier on the gas after the slows down entering a turn, but he's back to flooring it again so fast after that. Real unique lines too. I don't even see any of these coaches at Dream Project do stuff like this. The G-forces are crazy. Are my tires gonna be okay? Like, doing stuff like this. How can he even turn like though? Turn at all. Turn like that. Oh man, I can't even. I feel like I'm gonna black out. And the ghost is so pissed off. The ghost is pissed off because she's getting left behind. Now I'm sure I'm not imagining it. We really are pulling away from that demonically fast dog with the old lady face. This is better. We're seeing something unprecedented here. The 3D oh, the 3D projection is gradually starting to lag behind the target. Boomy, 3D projection. This is Alpha. Check to make sure the system's operating normally. Is the battery good? This is better. Everything's showing green. I'm not sure what's going on here. This really isn't meant to happen. I got a bead on what she's capable of now. We're gonna wrap this up in the next set of 6 turns. Keep a close eye on what I do, young lady. She won't keep up with me much longer. Out of all the drivers in the world who tackled the downhill route in Mount Akina, only one can keep up with me when I get serious, and he's in the UK now. It's Takumi. Takumi is in the UK. He became a professional driver in UK. I'm gonna throw up soon, but I can throw all over my own interior. I'd sooner die than that. You gotta hold out, Subaru. The belt's digging in. That's gotta hurt. That's definitely gonna hurt. It's drifting, intense drifting. In my rearview mirror, I'm not seeing that thing any longer. On the gutter again, Bunta shows no mercy when he means it. That granny face dog barely even matters to me any longer. This dude's 100 times crazier. Like, this guy's got to be the only real monster around here. Bunta drifting the front end right through the bushes. We're airborne. was this delicate driving? That had to be a joke, right? He could at least drive on the damn road for me. The dog's out of sight now. I can't even believe what I'm seeing here. Gunma really is some kind of magic kingdom. These regular old guys driving like gods. I'm so moved by this whole thing, I'm literally driven to tears. Subaru Sato is crying. It's so horrible. I mean, there's no more turbo granny, but the driving experience is horrible. I feel like I'm about to die. Yeah, that's Bunto for you. It kind of feels like it's your final moment, but it's not. It's just that that's how crazy he drives. Chapter 8, The Comet. This is Beta. The car's fully shaken her off. What could possibly be going on? We got data from that one driver to implement this experiment, you know. The guy they called the best in the Gunma area. How can anyone around here possibly beat an MFG regular like Senna Moroboshi? We might need to re-evaluate our entire system at this point. I don't like this at all. We better cancel this experiment and pull out. If people find out what the ghost really is, it'll deal untold damage to MFG itself. Huh? What? MFG is behind this? We need answers. We need answers on this. Hurry up and retrieve the drone for me, over. Punta, can I ask why you wanted to drive my own car for me? The WRX would have more horsepower and racing ability. I think you would have beaten that thing a lot more easily driving that. Nah, I figured we were better off using the car you normally drive, lady. If it's the same car, that makes it easier to see how the difference in driver input can affect its handling and the results you get. That's what I wanted to show you. She's blubbering like Marino. Really? Anyway, I'm heading home. Wait, Bunta, don't go yet. Do you have a phone? Yeah. Can I borrow it real quick? Whoa, you have a smartphone, huh? I assumed you'd still be using a flip phone or something. Rude. Yeah, my son got it for me when he came home from overseas for New Year's last year. He wanted me to be able to send messages in case of an emergency. It's pretty fun. Wow, you have chats going with just two other people? You got like no friends? Almost like Shigano Sensei. Bruh, the author is roasting himself. The author is roasting himself with having no friends. So what? I like reaching out on the phone more. Also, can you not peek into my history, please? Is this Takumi guy on the top your son? So who's Akemi after that? She runs my fave local bar. Are you two a couple or something? Wow, that's so freaky. I'm shocked. Come on, she's not pretty. She's just an old lady. We're not dating. You're not too young either. But again, can you stop poking into my private life, please? Old guys, not great at data security. Not hearing him. Here, I'll put myself in as your third, okay? I'll add a heart mark so I stand out. Once I send you a message, read it and answer me, okay? Don't ignore it. Wow. She really put her contact and then put heart shape in it so that when Bunta opens his phone, that's the one that is very eye-catching. Sato's contact name because of the hearts. I want to ask you a lot about driving technique and stuff because like you're super awesome, Bunta. You're like my new mentor. Oh man, don't start like that. That's all that I need. Goddamn kid. And so, after that night, the ghost that threw Mount Akina into a furor was never heard from again. And everybody in Gunma lived happily ever after. He's just so cool, dang. Do I like older guys now? I mean, she likes older guys as inspiration. You know, inspiration and motivation. Yeah, like that. A few days later, Fujisawa Kanagawa Prefecture. Ogata Motors. Wow, a new 86 and red too. There's nothing new about it, it's used. But I found a good deal for one. Yeah, what else? It's Bunta after all. Yeah, like he's the best, but he can be crazy. Chill but crazy dude. But you're sure this is okay? You don't mind me using this car? Well, you did say you'd procure your own car, but you're still a student. There's just no way you'd get a car ready all by yourself. Okay, fair. I like the drive you have on you, though. Well, thank you very much. I don't know how to repay you. Hey, when Kanata went back last year, he left Agata Motors with a ton of cash. And you know it didn't feel right for me to use it on myself. Kanata's car will stay preserved in Agata's garage for all time. So I weighed my option for a while, and I thought it's best to invest in a young driver and contribute to the next generation of MFG. So if you want to thank anyone, thank Kanata over in England, not me. Oh, so Kanata is only in England, like Takumi. Yeah, Ogata is like a guardian for the 86. Not it's not Takumi's 86, it's a different kind of 86. It's the successor to the 86, which is also an 86, but it's red and modern. Subaru is a pretty nice name though. How do you write it? Well, you write it like Suisse, the word for comet, but you pronounce it Subaru. Yeah, I think so. I think it's either he's learning or they are both competing. It's either of those. I always thought that was stretching the rules a lot. I asked my parents about it once, and apparently it was the in thing back then to get really creative with how you pronounce characters in people's names. Kinda shows what kind of parents I have, I guess, but these days I actually like the name a decent amount. You got much racing experience? I've been in lots of junior kart races. I kept that up until I graduated from the junior level. But I don't have any experience with production model cars. Oh, no? Well, don't try to overdo it from the get go. I have a friend at a shop over in Odawara called Spiral. His name's Okuyama. He's an undercarriage specialist. I'll ask him to come over and have a look at your car. You can count on him, so... Oh, I know Spiral. It's pretty well known around the Kanagawa area. I remember seeing their decal on Kanata Katagiri's car too. Yeah, Kanata. It's kind of like katana. It's like the reverse of the letter T and the N. If I'm going to do this, I want to have a qualifying for a race as my goal. If I can get in the field and make a little money, I can pay you back that way too. Well, again, don't try to push it yet. MFG ain't that simple. Really, drivers can't go into this thinking too much about money. But Spiral installed a brand new full-on racing simulator this past spring. It lets you experience all 7 tracks that appear in the MFG season. I'll contact Okuyama and arrange it so you can get some time in it when it's free. In MFG, it's really all about being more proficient in each track than any of your rivals. Honestly, I think that's the biggest thing that made Kanata Katagiri such a powerhouse. And let's go for chapter 9. At this moment, the manga is up to chapter 16. Yeah, it's still ongoing. Chapter 9, The Gunsai Seminar. Fujisawa. Ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Thank you very much. Hey, you're a college student, right, Kudo? That's right, sir. What makes you want to work here part-time then? Earning money so you can take your girl out? Oh, I don't have a girlfriend. It's more like, I have a dream and I need money to pursue it. I'm trying to save up instead of wasting it. Well, Kudo, I'm glad you're so willing to pick up night shift for me. Oh, I prefer them. They pay more after all. What a nice, serious-minded young man. Ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Good evening. Town District Gunma Prefecture. Gunma Cycle Sports Center. Yep, we're gonna go for 16. What's up, Subaru? What's up, Subaru? You look kinda depressed. Oh, Mr. Yukihira, listen, I took on the ghost of Akina. You did? Wow, she really did it? Told her to. Yeah, but I lost. Like, I have a dashcam video of my car whipping her ass, but it's not like I was at the wheel during it. Can't just lie about that. So, I guess that means I can drive an MFG after all. Hey, don't be so down about it, Subaru. Like, and nobody's beaten that Turbo Granny before, It's Senna after all. But you know about the new freshman series, right? That's what you'll be in. We've officially decided to let you make an entry. You have? She's surprised. And she's in tears of joy. Like earlier, she's crying because she felt like she's lacking her skill in driving and drifting. And then, oh my whiskas. Good for Sato. So happy you could cry, huh? Yeah. But if you'll be entering, it's your job to qualify at all costs, okay? It's time for you to uphold the pride of Gunma too. Come on, Subaru, lift your head up. We can't have you driving like a wimp out there. Yeah. I sure know that. And like, I'm not the same girl I was before now. I've just gone through this incredible experience. And all it takes is one experience to change a girl. You're about to see Subaru Sato becoming something brand new. Every time I get sent 2 yards out here, a fine example of a one and done counter steer. Plus an MFG drone, the school exercised its connections to buy a used one system and all. What the heck? You see that, Mr. Yukihira? Subaru just broke her personal best on the 5th lap by a good second and a half too. Kind of unfair? What's so unfair with the school exercise connections to buy a used one system and all? Why is it that every time I read this manga, it's like it's roasting itself? She was always real fast in NA vehicle. She'd been hitting a wall with her times lately. But she can't help that. She's so close to the limit, there's not much more to chip off of them. It's a bit frightening, isn't it? She didn't install a turbo system in there, did she? Yeah, right. Like she'd have the money. Was it a matter of money? This is Bunta's style on the gas. I'm trying to work it into my own. But I gotta say, it's really hard. And this real fast guy's coming up from behind me. Who is it? That yellow Supra! It's Mr. Moroboshi! This is so crazy! Now what? I really ought to let him pass, but that'd be such a waste. You hardly get a chance to see top MFG drivers up close like this. Let's have a little fun here. Well, I bet turbo is expensive and all. Yeah, a turbo for a modern car, that's really gonna blow your wallet and your loans. And what will happen in the next chapter? Let's find out. Just hold on tight because there's going to be unnecessary ads. Especially for a kid too. Makes me think how Sato even have that car. It's a very expensive grand car. It's a freaking Subaru B or Z. At least we know how Subaru Kudo got his car, but not Sato. What the heck? I'm not interested in these crazy ads. Yeah, good point. Okay, BRB. Okay, okay, okay. I'll just wait for you to get back here. Chapter 10: The Aura of an Ace. An Aura of an Ace. Okay, I'm also going to have a quick break. Just need to clear my throat. It's a bit dry. And now I am back. I just drank some water. My voice feels dry. But let's continue with the story. This pressure is just crazy. I'll never see anyone in the freshman series place this much pressure on me. It's a real privilege to get this experience, the kind of thing none of my other rivals can get to have. I'm sorry, Mr. Moroboshi. I just don't wanna make the first move to let you pass. If you're gonna pass me, go ahead. Do it wherever you want if you can, but I won't act first. I'm never ever getting out of your way. A very Bunta style move. Yeah, I think I think in the future chapters, Subaru Sato will be exactly like Bunta. Well, huh? That's a car from the Super Series for you. The impact is incredible. Being the kind of top driver who can wrangle a monster like that one around the track, do I have it in me to reach that level? Hey, Mr. Yukihira, what's up with Subaru? Cause like, she got way better out of nowhere. I don't know, maybe she just had a breakthrough. Way too cow to park anywhere near him. The chief. Oh, Chief Matsumoto's here too? Okay, I'm gonna go hit the simulator. Thanks for handling the car for me, Chief. Sure, have a good one. Oh crap, Mr. Moroboshi is coming my way. Now what? Is he gonna yell at me because I didn't make way for him? I wanna be like me? I think you've gotten pretty good, Subaru. You know my name? Uh, uh, thank you very much. Good luck at the opener in Odawara. I'll be rooting for you so much. Sure thing, and hey, good luck to you too. You'll need it. I heard about your freshman series lot. It's just so inspiring. The sheer aura the top drivers in the Super MFG series put out. No wonder he's the best ace in Dream Project. Hell, he's the best ace in the entire Gunma Galactic Empire. Galactic Empire? Is this like Star Wars? Shibukawa. Breakthrough as in getting a new teacher. Yeah, I think so too. But let's see how the story goes. Oh, wow, Bunta replied to me. They're allowing me to race in an MFG qualifier. Yeah, great. Cold and to the point. I'm so thrilled to see this, but still grinning ear to ear over it. She's so happy. She's so happy that Bunta gave Sato a message and thinking that it's really great, and that's actually wholesome. That's really cute. I know the interaction is very small, but it's so wholesome. Maybe that's the name of the team. Yeah, it's the name of the team. It's the Gunma Galactic Empire. It kinda it kinda sounded like Star Wars. Star Wars Galactic Empire. See? I told you it fits. Dang it! Those annoying ads again. And now we're close to the final chapter, which is chapter 16, and now we are in chapter 11. Chapter 11, Odawara Pikes Peak. And now we're at Odawara's notorious straightaway over a mile long, the first machine to make an appearance on the so-called Kamaboko Strait. It's car number 4. Koki Sawatari is up top. You can see the talent this lone genius has taking the lead in the opening race. And 4.5 seconds behind him is Senna Moroboshi in car number 11. His canary yellow vehicle, a holdover from his debut season, is slashing through the air as it advances. The GR Supra outclasses the Alpine A110 in power, but can he catch up with it? Behind them, we have the twin AMGs from the new German entries into the series. Marco Rockenfeller is the third place and Martin Schneider is in fourth. What's your impression of them, Kogashiwa? Well, Tanaka, I'd say the former DTM series drivers are pretty high level. I thought they'd have more trouble adjusting to MFG here in this first race. Good point, and now the fifth car is coming down the Kamaboko Strait. It's the kamikaze outlaw himself, Shun Aiba, Odawara's shooting star. He's wearing number 5 this season, driving his Snow White GTR Nismo. You can expect an exciting Odawara Pikes Peak without this guy in the mix. Yes! Come on, Shun! Ogata Motors. He's grown to be a completely different driver from this time last year. At the last Pikes Peak, he worked completely through his tires and blew right past the end of the straight through Higashi Kazamatsuri. The fans laughed their asses off. Well, I'm really starting to become a fan of the guy. Over at Spiral the other day, he was watching me from behind as I was using the simulator. Once I was done, he gave me a lot of real two-row advice. Yeah, he does that sometimes. He really likes to look after the younger guys, including Kanata last year. Number 11 is closing the gap with number 4, but he may have run out of space. Number 4 has just cleared the 90-degree turn at the Higashi Kazamatsuri intersection. Now, he's nothing stopping number 4 from being our first race champion of the season. The finish line is right in front of him now. The drivers who would have received numbers 1 and 2 left the series at the end of last year, which left some wondering where this year's MFG season might go. But once the racing begins, there's just no taping the excitement. As long as the fight remains this intense, there's nothing that can stop the MFG brand. At Odawara Pikes Peak's opening race of the Super MFG season, it's number 4 with a checkered flag. And number 11, Maboroshi, is right behind him. In third place is number 444 Rockenfeller. Schneider in number 445 is just beyond him, and Iber reaches the finish in 5th. Akaba driving car number 3 is in 6th place, while in car number 350 takes the 7th spot. In 8th place is Kitahara number 8. Yanagida in number 6 is right behind him in 9th. Winkle Lock in car number 352 is 10th, and Sakurano in number 17 is 11th. Well, Kogashiwa, what was your impression of the opening race this year? I think it was wonderful competition, Tanaka. Most of the top finishers are new to the series, so you really got the impression that we're embarking on a new generation for MFG. You're right, Kogashiwa, and with the exciting new freshman series making its debut, the MFG schedule is now jam-packed with 12 races a year, each one bursting with intense competition. Super Series yearly calendar. Okay, so this is like, I don't know. are these the name of the places, I guess? I don't know. The next race is the Lake Ashinoko GT at the end of the month, and I hope to see you all of you there. From Odawara, Japan, this is Yoji Tanaka. And we're going next for chapter 12. Chapter 12 Destiny's Dawn. One number off. 1 week after the season opener at Odawara Pikes Peak, Shibukawa. Oh, nice. The boss's Z is all fixed up. She really is fun to look at Iketani's car. All hearts. It would be so nice to meet a girl like Subaru Sato. Oh, please be real. I would love to have a friend like Subaru Sato. She's cute and funny and is a big fan of cars. Good afternoon, Subaru. You're looking cute as always today. Better not tell them I raised that ghost. I know for sure he'll scream at me about it. Not at all modest about being called cute. Hey, I got big news for you. I've been picked to participate in the freshman series. Wow, Subaru, that's great. You mean like you got dream projects full backup and all? Yeah, but kind of panicky. And that's what makes Subaru Sato so great. She's funny, she's determined, and she's not really sharp. Kinda reminds me of Snowy. But she's really great. She's very pretty and cute. Pretty cute. This is such a rush. Imagine the city of Shibukawa producing its second MFG driver. I don't need to tell you how much of a total MFG freak we both are. I'll make sure to skip work for whenever your qualifying day is. Yeah, and I'll make sure you're on the schedule. Don't even think about it. Itsuki is willing to take the day off just to root for Subaru Sato, and but Iketani disagrees with it. It's like, oh no, you're not. You're going to work here. You're not gonna take any day off. The freshman series, it's like opener in Lake Oshinoko, so I've been running that track every day in Dream Project Simulator. Oh man, I can't wait to see this. Good luck out there, Subaru. I'll be watching at home, I promise you. Sure, see you guys later. Oh, right. Speaking of which, Subaru, I had something I wanted to ask you earlier. So, in your family, is there someone who kind of has the same atmosphere you do? Maybe an aunt to be exact? The hell you asking for? You're going way too damn fast with this, Itsuki. Iketan is freaking out. Zenny! Hello, Zenny091. Hello, Cyber Yuki. Hello. Good evening. Good morning. Good early morning. Good midnight. Welcome to my stream, and we're just reading some manga here. Been a while since I dropped by. Yeah, it's been a while. And how are you? How is your evening? We're just reading some funny manga in here, and Boomy can't comprehend the story because it's so whack out. It's funny and intense. It's great. Yeah, welcome to my stream. Welcome. Everyone is welcome and good. Can't wait for the new series for MF Ghost. Yeah, it's like they're going to have a third season this January. I haven't watched MF Ghost yet. I'm still in the process of watching the fourth, is it fourth season? Yeah, fourth season. I'm still in the process of finishing that fourth stage, initially fourth stage. Whatever, the fourth season. Yes, something like that. Yeah. I haven't watched MF Ghost yet, but I'm really excited with Subaru and Subaru, so here I am just reading the manga out loud, and then Boomy here is the one who is, well, listening to whatever I'm reading here. But yeah, very nice for you to join us tonight. We should do a watch party for MF Ghost. Yeah, if only I wasn't too busy. But yeah, that would be fun. And so we are here in the moment that Itsuki is going to ask Subaru Sato something that freaks out Iketani. What chapter is this? Chapter what chapter is this? 11? I think it's 11. Something like that. Yeah. Okay, here goes. What kind of question is that? It makes no sense. Is that the way this fat old dude's choosing to take, like, a pass at me? Well, my aunt on my father's side, the rest of the family says that she's a lot like me. Mako is now superimposed over Subaru in Iketani's mind. Okay. Okay, wait, my heart. My heart. That, and well, I guess I'm a lot like her too. Just born later. She's really pretty, I'll admit, and single too, but don't try to pursue her, okay? I'm not gonna set you two up. What happened to boy Itsuki? Well, he's fat. He's fat and old. Wow, did you hear that, boss? This is another huge leap forward for you. I thought it was just saw Mako's face flash across Subaru's just now. They buff him so bad. It's Shigano's fault. It's Shigano's fault. It's his fault. Man, what is up with today? Huh? Shigano sensei. Hikatani is crying. He's so glad that Mako is still single. Maybe there's a chance. Finally, Bumi. Maybe Shigano will make it right that Ikatani and Mako will finally be together. Finally, the wait is over. I hope. I hope the wait is over. It's been years, like way back 90s. The way I get these dreams and drabs of info dragged out for so long, I keep thinking my light of hope's about to go out, but somehow I keep it going. But either way, the bigger anticipation, the bigger the ensuing sadness. I want a little peace before I die, at least. Fujisawa Ogata Motors. So here's the deal. I log in the moment that registration opened up, but the number 86 had already been taken by someone. I didn't have any other bright idea, so I pick up number 87 instead. Okay, so the car that Subaru Kudo is going to use is an F87. You guys are active on Discord? Yeah, me and Boomy are active on Discord. We mostly chat each other. And yeah, we're very close. That's why he's my moderator. Yeah, instead of an 86, it turns into a 87. But this is a red car. It's just in black and white, but it's a red car. It's a red car. That's a red car. It's just black and white. I have a hunch that Kanato's performance last year gave the number 86 a lot of notoriety in this scene. I was hoping to get that number for you as a little welcome gift too. Sorry about that. No, I'm really happy about this. The more I look at number 87 here, the more I'm falling in love with it. If I actually drove something with the number 86 on it, I think the pressure would probably crush me. Matsumoto Concept Factory. F88. F88 sounds like a fighter jet or something. I'm just constantly wowed by how cool my BRZ is. Well, Subaru did manufacture aircraft way back then. Wow, they did? I had no idea about that. Died in the wool Subarist. he's a big Subaru fan. I guess the dogfighter DNA's been passed down over all this time. Let's make a server for fun and to chill on Discord. That would be cool. A true warrior behind the wheel. It's the perfect ride for me. With Subarus, you can really see how the engineers love and obsess over all the mechanics of the car. His favorite, the Levorge, first gen. Yep, I've always been a huge fan of Subarus and the freaks who make them. Yeah, Boomy has his own server. You can just go there. You like the number 88, by the way? I picked that one for you. Eight's always been a lucky number, and two eights can be read in Japanese as Hiya! Or real fast. My voice. Yeah, but this is just him taking the 5 off of Mr. Morobushi's number. It's so basic. Yukihira chose number 885 for Senna as well. What it means to have no aesthetic sense. Here at Lake Oshinoko at the second race of the Super MFG season, the race is about to reach its final moments. It's a tangled fight for first right now, their final time going down the Ikiden Strait. Ooh, they're having an intense race. Is he going to make a move? Come on, Senna, show him your Gunma pride. He's almost at his breaking point. And he shoots out from the slipstream. And we're going next chapter. Dang it! I don't need any ads. And we are in chapter 13 and we're almost close to chapter 16. Chapter 16 is the latest chapter of Subaru and Subaru. It's still ongoing. Yeah, ads are killer, but I can manage. Chapter 13, the worst meet cute ever. And there he goes. Card number 11 catches the inside of number 4. Senna Moroboshi is finally at the top. Even in his debut season, he showed off his potential with a number of stints in first place. Last year, he never managed to podium, much less win a race, but now he's about to haul in his first victory. The rookie on the verge of becoming Japan's top ace in name and performance. Without this man on the scene, MFG's future would look dark indeed. The Canary Yellow GR Super zooms its way up the hill just before the finish. The Hakone Pass is right in front of him. And here's the flag. Senna Moroboshi has his first win. The big boss with his I don't care face. It's Keisuke is old, but he looks so fine. He looks fine even when he's old. He did it! The bastard finally did it! It's okay to cry your eyes out now, everyone. The garage, no public viewing side, and they're cheering, they're celebrating. He got an aura, indeed I agree. Yahoo! They're so happy. Happy. Wait, why are you here, Mr. Yukihira? Aren't you supposed to be the boot guy for Mr. Moroboshi on the track? Don't ask. I was his radio backup for all the races last year, but this year I got demoted to handling you instead. Demoted? Wow, that rough on me from the outset. You're a lot lower on the totem pole than you make it seem, Mr. Yukihira. Kind of a letdown. Not intending to be mean, which makes it even worse. Hey, quit being rude to me. I'll have you know, I'm one of the founding members of the Akagi Red Suns. They didn't take me along on Project D, though. Still, that big shot Kenta Nakamura had a soft spot for me. So yeah, I wasn't huge in the Red Suns, but I contributed a pretty damn decent amount. Huh, weird. I don't know if he's proud of it or beating himself over it. But let's not talk about that right now. Now that the Super Series Ashinoko race is over, they'll open it up for practice starting tomorrow. We'll be overnighting there, okay? And hitting it hard over 2 days. I'm gonna go intense on you, so you better be ready. Aye, aye, sir. A sort of gunma thing. So, did you get a local hotel or something? Yeah, a Japan style place in a cone for the team. Ooh, so fancy food and a hot spring bath. Boy, dream project must be really loaded. Sponsors are a powerful thing. Wait just a minute. This one turned out to be a unisex bath place, right? Like the classic joke from old comedy manga. I don't want you to see me naked. Oh, shut up. Like that's ever gonna happen around here. As if the readers would even want to see your wispy little kid body. Hilarious. My sides hurts. What did you say? Hold the hell on. I can't believe this. Totally dissing me as a woman. I'd like to think I'm pretty attractive naked at least. Probably. Well, I mean she's pretty cute, so I don't think that it's attractive naked is necessary. But I guess there won't be any horny stuff in this manga. Shigano Sensei said so to me, so don't expect me to strip anytime soon. Don't spike the camera, there's no demand for nudes of you. Hey yo, don't look at the camera like that. You're gonna freak out my viewers. You gotta you gotta stay chill, Sato. You gotta stay chill. Yeah, nobody demands something like that. It's 3 days later. Hakone Turnpike. My my eyes. The F8, F8 and F9? Okay. So, Mr. Okuyama told me that he wanted to see some driving data from you. We're gonna put a computer on the floor of the passenger seat. It'll be locked in place, so you can just ignore it and drive like usual. Data from me, huh? It makes me kind of nervous when you put it that way. F87 Subaru Kudo. F88 Subaru Sato. They're surprised because the mirror, their mirror got bang like that, like that. They were driving like this, and then next chapter. And we're going to wait for the loading time. We're almost there. We're almost at the finish of the manga. Of the manga. Subaru and Subaru, chapter 14, The Lucky Find. Ooh, nice art. Well, this is clearly your fault. You could at least say you're sorry. All I'm gonna say is I didn't cross the line. I didn't cross the center line. Weren't you the one who edged over it? I'm 100% sure I didn't run over any yellow. I left a good inch of space. Okay, so why did you hit me then? That's what I wanna ask you. You scratched up the mirror on this valuable car. You have to say sorry for it. If anyone needs to apologize, it's you, okay? Because I know for a fact that I didn't make any mistakes. That's ridiculous. Extreme confidence is really pissing me off. Who even goes charging right up to the line like that during a practice run? It's so lame. You're one to talk. Don't you even realize the contradictions coming out of your mouth? Whoa. Like, are you that stupid? Two polar opposites Subaru. The prodigy on the right, Subaru, the warrior on the left. Ha! You want me to beat your dumb ass? Knock it the hell off, Subaru. All you did was scrape each other's mirrors a little. We're not here for a brawl. We're here to run some practice laps, alright? Wait, is he Subaru too? Yeah, you too, Subaru. Come over here one sec. What was that? Her name's Subaru as well? You realize that you're trying to make it in the MFG circuit, right? Once you get in a race, you're gonna be dealing with contact every other moment. You can't go losing it over something as tiny as this. Snap out of it. Well, I'm not gonna hit anyone in a race. I got my Gunma pride to think about. Sorry about that. I guess my young driver's got a little too much drive in her. Hopefully you can overlook it this time. Oh, no, no prob. I'm sorry he's being so rude to her. If I recall, this guy was the one in the radio booth for Senamoro Boshi last year. From Dream Project, huh? That's the mechanic who teamed up with Kanata Katagiri last season. He's doing support for a new driver this year. Could be a pretty rough rival for us. That night in Fujisawa, Ogata himself might not be a big deal, but he's got a wizard backing him up. So, Ogata Motors. That sure was a big surprise, though. Like having that girl's name Subaru too. Oh, thanks for the coffee. The funniest part was how you traded paint with a car whose number is just one digit from yours. Like, do you even see the coincidences like that? It's like the first episode of a romantic drama or something. In a car manga, even. Wow. Wow. Straight from Shigeno, saying something like a romantic drama. Well, that's. That's funny. It's like the first episode of a romantic drama or something in a car manga, even. Oh yeah, like the guy who made this manga is a professional in romantic drama. Now she's gonna be popping up in your mind all the time, huh? She was cute too. What, you don't fall in love with her, Subaru? That's not gonna happen. I don't need a girl who wants to slap people around that readily. I'm not even looking for a girl or for romance in general. Oh, you're not? Well, why's that? You have the good looks for it. I mean, I don't even see what's so fun about having girlfriend in the first place. All they do is bind you down and they tie up a lot of your money too. That, and it's exhausting trying to go along with women's conversations. I just hate it when someone's occupying all my time and taking my freedom. He's got an oddly real perspective. Yeah, but I thought that's what makes it fun, you know? Not that I've ever had a girlfriend myself. I can't really berate him at all. But man, do young people these days see romance as just a transaction or what? Meanwhile, over in Hakone, she had her clothes taken off anyway. In the end, the manga artist lied to me. That little perv. The bats in Hakone sure aren't like back home. I love these training camps. But I can't believe how much that other server got under my skin. He's the last guy I wanna lose to, no matter what. I'm gonna make him cry. What are you, a kid? Shigeno, you just said. Shigeno, you just said you're not going to do it. Why? Why? You don't need a GF because it will just put you more weight on the car. You can't weight shift on a corner properly. Dead weight riding shotgun. Back to Ogata Motors. Okay, now we have the. There we go. Yes, this is Ogata. Hey, this is Okuyama calling. So, about this Kudo kid. I don't know how you met him, but I think you got quite a lucky find. When I look at the data, the first thing that struck me was how good he is at using his tires. His driving style is grip oriented, very much for experts, but he's got a good sense for it. Always kind of dancing around near the limits. I'm not fat, I got a killer body! If you ask me, I think it's really compatible with the MFG spec tires. Oh, and he's got a mind oriented for racing too. He's coming to use the simulator almost every day. Iba occupies it a lot in the afternoons, but it's pretty much become Kudo's exclusive property in the evenings. Like, I don't want him being that brazen about hogging it. If it's getting in people's way, please tell him for me, okay? Nah. I actually like seeing that with him. He's got this frenetic passion for the sport, and that's a good thing. Going to be changing your driving with having additional weight. reminds me of Sayuki and Mako having a argument during a race against Takubi in the first season of Initial D. My favorite. That was my favorite scene. I will never get tired of watching that. So, Mr. Okuyama, the way you see it, do you think Subaru has a chance of qualifying for a race? I don't mean right from the season opener, just like at some point in the year. Well, it remains to be seen how the freshman series itself will shake out. I can't give you any absolute guarantees yet, but if you want a prediction from me, he'll be a regular in the top 15. Are you kidding me? That's completely beyond what I was expecting from Subaru. Like, if he qualifies for races, that means he'll start earning money, won't it? I wanted to funnel my race winnings back into MFG. I can't go making even more from it. Is that really a problem? Man, I do love their banter as well. The train tickets between Fujisawa and Odawara are really adding up. I almost want a commuter pass by this point. We're almost finished. Almost. Almost at the latest chapter. And coming up next is chapter 15. What will happen next? Let's find out. I can't believe Shigano did that. Why did you did that to Super Sato? Well, I think she has a tiny 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 um cloth. What's your guys' favorite car initially or in a ghost? My favorite car, because I play initial the arcade stage. My favorite car would be the Subaru Impreza. Guys, a fucking troll. Like, I wasn't really I wasn't expecting Shigena to draw Subaru Sato with no clothes, and then it just happened in the next chapter or in the next page of the manga. Oh, what? You just said you won't be doing that, and yet you did it. You lied. You lied. You freaking lied. You lied. I don't really have a favorite car, to be honest. Boomy likes all the car, but there is one thing that Boomy can't deny. The Toyota MR2 is like the damn prettiest car he has ever seen. But my favorite character so far is Kyoichi. Yeah, Kyoichi is cool. Okay, so we are going to start with chapter 15. The debut approaches. The day after Subaru and Subaru's disastrous first contact on the Hakone Turnpike, Rikuto Akaba, age 22. You seeing this, bro? I want you to climb up to the Super Series in 2 years. Don't let me see you flounder in the Freshman Series forever, Rikuto. And once you do, I'm gonna give you my setup, my car, the whole thing. Kaito Akaba. I think they are brothers. They're brothers. Rikuto and Kaito. The Super Series in 2 years. You're on, big bro. But forget about me driving a Ferrari. Even when I'm in the Super Series, I'm gonna fight with my rotary engine. Ichiro Gondo, age 25. Wait, this is 25? He looks kinda old for 25. The wall keeping me from MFG was real thick. I spent 3 full years working my ass off, but I couldn't stay in the divine 15. I'm out of money. All I got to show for it is debt. This freshman series is gonna be my last God-given chance. I'm not gonna let these random kids beat me. Scott Coulthard, age 21. And this guy is 21. Not a flashback to past Ikeda. I don't necessarily drive with the flair that people like Kanata Rivington and Emma Green do. It sucks how I keep getting compared to them as a fellow RDRS grad. But my goal is still to score a championship in this series. People pay a lot of attention to MFG back home too. I truly believe this can be a huge springboard for me, just like it was for Rivington last year. Subaru Sato, 19 years old, challenger from the Gunma Galactic Empire. Really, like a Star Wars Galactic Empire. This is way too much fun. I'm gonna blow apart this Lake Oshinoko track. Subaru Kudo, age 20. The Kanagawa area's contender to strike back. What? It's kinda like Empire Strike Back. So who's the Vader in this? I bet it's Sato. I don't need some kind of fierce competitive spirit. What matters is the conversation I have with my car. The way I lend an ear to what my car's saying. Both now intensely aware of each other. They're so intense. They are really into the moment. The driving spirit. This pass goes without incident. Yeah, nothing happens. No touching, no crashing with the car mirror. It's all good. It's all good. Around the city of Hiratsuka. Whoa, they just announced the schedule for qualifiers, Subaru. Let's see where you are. Ah, you're the 34th driver on day 3. They're gonna be held over a 5-day period. How did they assign those anyway? I have yet to put out any results. They talk about that on here actually. For the first race only, it's strictly a random computer draw. In subsequent races, you get assigned rankings just like in the Super Series. Ogata with a very pregnant pause? Okay, Ogata with a very pregnant pause. Wanna know what day Subaru in the B or Z will be going? Jeez, Ogata, this is why you repel women. He means Subaru Sato. Okay, I'm getting really confused sometimes. Subaru car and Subaru names, people names. No, I don't really care about that sort of thing. But I guess she's one rival of mine though. If you could tell me just in case, oh ho, I'll give you the big announcement then. She'll be the 70th driver running on day 4. Good morning MFG race fans, this is Yoji Tanaka speaking, here to bring you the long-awaited debut of the new freshman series. We're here at day 1 of 5 scheduled days of qualifying runs. The historic first car of the series is about to go into the starting gate. Before it starts, I'd like to introduce a new service for all of you race fans that'll be exclusive to this freshman series. And let me tell you, it's gonna be quite a surprise. Okay, we're going for the final chapter, guys. Final chapter, the latest chapter. The manga is still ongoing. It's not yet finished. But let's go. And that means I have to wait for another month for the new release of the English translated manga chapters of. Hmm? What just happened? Wait, is that it? What? Wait. What just happened? Where's number 16? Oh, it's just in 15. So yeah, I think that is it. Yeah, no chapter 16. We will have, yeah, no chapter 16. My bad. I thought it has one, but at least we had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun reading the manga, so we're going to wait for a few months. Yeah, I guess this is the end for now. It is. Yeah, and it's just about the right time because it only takes 2 hours. And so yeah, it was really fun. It was really fun reading this manga. It's like I'm doing a storytelling and at the same time I'm doing a voiceover, even though I don't know. What do you think of my storytelling? Rate it 1 out of 10. What do you think, Boomy? 11 over 10. It's very relaxing. Even though there are parts in the manga that I get because I don't know how to read some of those dialogues. I say 10 over 10. It was a lot of fun. I agree. It was a lot of fun. It was very interesting. And I'm really super excited if ever this manga is going to have a anime adaptation. But I really understand if this is not going to have any anime adaptation soon because they are very busy on doing the MF Ghost. I gotta admit, when I first read the title MF Ghost, I thought it was I thought it was motherfucker. But it was actually Mount Fuji Ghost. They should have just titled it Mount Fuji Ghost instead of MF Ghost. because because the people who doesn't know what Mount Fuji Ghost is, if they saw that, it's kind of motherfucker ghost. Or maybe just call it Fuji Ghost. I don't know, or maybe call it um Mount Fuji. Who the fuck is the ghost? Or the fucking ghost? But yeah, yeah, the racing fans are so excited for the upcoming MF Ghost in next year's January. Is it like season 3? I think it's season 3. And yeah, we need season 3. But I'm also super excited if ever Subaru and Subaru is going to have a anime adaptation. Really worth the wait. Probably in 2020 something, or maybe in 2030. I am loving the Eurobit for it. I haven't watched it yet, but maybe soon when I finish all of the initial the episodes. I am actually having I'm having second thoughts if I'm going to watch the initial D Legends because I kind of feel like that's unnecessary. I am at season 4 going to season 5 and then final season. That's so I have a long way to go before I watch MF Ghost. And so Legends are just cleaner version of season 1. Oh, so I don't need to watch it. You didn't watch it completely. So it's kind of like unnecessary. So yeah, I'm going to skip that one. Since I super duper love the original season 1, but yeah, I don't need to watch the Legend series. And so what do you guys think of the story? I mean, Zenny Zenny got to my stream somewhere, I think, when I was in chapter 11. But how about you, Boomy? What do you think of the story? You're the only person who know from chapter 1 up to chapter 15. What do you think of the story? I mean, it's Shigano after all. Do you think that we're going to have a lovely romance in this manga? It's the same battles but much cleaner. Yeah, like they kinda revamp it or kinda remake and polished it. Because the 3D effects in the 90s were very different back then, yeah. I love how Subaru meets with Bunta. Yeah, I also love that part. And it's actually wholesome that Bunta is no longer alone as always because Takumi is away in England. And how he throws out her. Yeah, she's like crying. It reminds me of who is this guy? The boss in the gas station. I remember that one episode when Bunta is trying to show his drift in the AE86, and the boss from the gas station, I forgot his name, was riding shotgun. he, he feels so scared, like he's about to die because Bunta is drifting, and then his hands is not on the steering wheel. He was busy trying to get his cigarette. Yeah, I guess Subaru is kind of like Takumi's replacement for Bunta. Exactly, like Bunta having a funny, wacky, determined little girl. Yeah, I think Subaru Sato is going to be the next Bunta. And I really hope that she's going to win the race if ever she goes head to head with Subaru Kudo. I mean, Subaru Kudo also has this passion in him. He has the talent. He's good looking. I think he's more of a chill guy, and he's not like Subaru Sato, who is more expressively explosive. But yeah, I'm also looking forward to the next chapter of this manga, and it's already 1 a.m. and I'm about to end my stream. Thank you for joining my stream today. Today it's a.m. It's morning. It's early morning. And to all my viewers and to all my lurkers out there, thank you for supporting Cyber Yuki Kato. And I'll see you guys again on my next stream. Next time again. Yes, we're going to see each other next time. I hope. But yeah, it was fun. Okay, I'm gonna go bed soon too. Yeah, this is like the best moment I ever had with you guys. Thanks for the stream, Cat. Yeah, and because of that, we both know the story of the Subaru and Subaru. Pat, thank you everyone for supporting me. And what is sleep anyways? Oh my whiskas. Have a chill night. Yeah, thanks for the stream. Yeah, thank you as well, Jenny, for dropping by and hanging out with us. And I'll see you guys again on my next stream. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, yeah, very fun. It's funny and everything in between. And the fourth wall. Yeah, the fourth wall. This manga has some parts that is fourth wall. And I'll see you guys again on my next stream. Good evening and good night.